Welcome back to another unboxing on KC Gaming. Today we have Hidden Leaders Kickstarter Edition. 10 plus, 30 minutes, 2 to 6 players. Flip it over here you go. So you're playing cards to move different pieces back and forth, and depending on what faction you are, which is all dealt at the beginning so no one knows which faction is who, you have to move these pieces and they'd be in different areas in order to win the game. So again, you might be cooperating with another player that you aren't aware of, and it's the Hidden Leader segment there. So we start off with the rule book. So pretty small, overall pretty simple game. So okay, there you go, player one. So you're like playing these people in order to move different pieces, plus or minus, and then you have your kind of tableau that you're building, and I think you get points and stuff. So yeah, determine winning faction and stuff like that. So 15 pages with a glossary at the end. And then nice little summary at the back of the rulebook. Awesome. So yeah, it shows you how to break down per number of players. So we have the main board here. Pretty small, pretty simple compared to like the rulebook. Got the rulebook. We got a baggie. We got some punch outs. We got 2 tokens. We have the expansion that was part of the Kickstarter, limited edition. So I had some bonus cards and stuff in it. Then we have the leader cards. Then we actually have the cards. Let's see, do these have a tear or is it just a open? Might just be no, it seems like there's a line. It seems like there's a ribbon. Where does the ribbon start? As usual on KC Gaming, we have issues opening things up. Does it start in the middle? Maybe we'll have better luck with the other pack. There is a ribbon. But I don't know where the ribbon's... Oh, it starts on the very edge. Maybe. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, almost got it. We're getting it. Well, build part of it at least. There we go. Now we can take a look at some of the cards here. So yeah, you're moving that piece +1 and that piece +3. So you got pretty much the mountain and green faction going on here. And then you can look at any 2. Draw 1 card from another player's hand, place it into your party, so you have your party down below, so you can see what you played. So our art style is pretty neat. Nothing, mind-blowing or anything, but nice. Neat. Exactly what this game needs. And you have this, undead faction, bury 1, so you can, remove cards from the other player's tableau and hand and stuff. Take a look at these cards. So each, you'd be shuffling this up and dealing them out. But each one's part of 2 factions. Interesting. So there's 2 ways to win. Or I guess you want both those pieces in their specific location. Let's put that out of the way. This is going to be a really short unboxing. Might as well just populate the board here. I don't know where these pieces start. I assume they start here. They double-sided? Nice, they are double-sided. Yeah, so the pieces will start like that. And then you play your cards to +1, -1. Right, so if you're the water faction, you want the pieces to end here, or here, or here. Let's find out in the rulebook, shall we? Undead win if the red and green markers are both on spaces in the dark war area of the power track. So yeah, this area there. You can kind of see it broken up there. Waterfolk win if the red and green markers are on spaces next to each other. Or on the same space. There you go. So Waterfolk want them to be like this, or like that. So that way it doesn't matter where they are as long as they're there. So you could have the red faction, the undead faction win, as well as the water faction, if they're like that. Imperial Army wins if the red marker is at least 2 steps ahead of the green marker. Hill tribes win if the green marker is at least 2 steps ahead of the red marker. The player who is aligned with the winning faction wins. The tied player with the most heroes of the winning faction wins. So yeah, as you're playing your tableau out, that's how you determine ties. Top player with the lowest total number of heroes win. And then 3, tied player with the highest number on their leader card wins. I guess the leader cards have numbers. Oh yeah, there's numbers on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you kind of dish this out. So that way, like, one person might have this and this, so that at least they might be working together to kind of resolve the water. But again, they still have an opposite. Let's make this in the middle. That way, like, they're cooperating at least to, if they're trying to achieve this, their goal. So they want the pieces within one of each other or on the same space. Or, this, like, again, so that's one winning condition for these 2 players. Or this piece can be ahead by 1 space, 1 or 2. At least 2 spaces ahead. At least 2. So it could be here and then green would still win. So at least 2 spaces, so minimum that. Or they want the red piece ahead by at least 2 spaces, and then they would win. Or they'd both win, and then they would do a tie round using the resolving ties if they're both within the same space. Alright, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoy that unboxing.